We are hot off the heels of our last game. Oh, I have not yet launched this at all, so we are going to go through it together, but you have no idea how excited I am. Yeah, we're going to need to do some shaders and stuff. It might take a minute, but hey, I'm so excited. I don't have any audio. Or if I do, it's really quiet. I'm trying to hear if there's audio. I don't think there's audio. Okay. Well, while that goes, let me tell you about this game. It was launched in 2006 on the Xbox 360, I assume PC, maybe PlayStation. I honestly don't know. I don't have a history pulled up, but you know what? While we wait, why not? Let's see here. How about we look up Elder Scrolls Oblivion? Let's take a look at this. 2006 action role-playing game, because everything's an action role-playing game. I'm sorry. Elder Scrolls following, it was released for Windows and Xbox 360 in 2006, PlayStation 3 in 2007. So it did not launch on the PlayStation. It came out later. This that we are playing is... yes, I'm so excited. Remastered version that was released in April of 2025. And although this comes out so much later, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to do 30 minutes in this game. I want to set up a character. I want to get the game set up. I want to touch it because I'm so excited to play it. You have no idea. It is currently September. I just finished Morrowind. I am recording it back to back. I probably won't touch this for a while because I have so many other games that we're currently playing. Yes, I'm ahead on everything, but there are other games that are kind of like I need to prioritize. So I'm going to just touch it, kind of get the feel for it. I want to learn a little bit. I want to play a little bit. I want to create a character. And then we're going to take a break. We're going to do 30 minutes roughly, probably, unless it goes long to get to a point where I can just save and stop. We might do a little bit of an intro or whatever's here. We're going to do that. Then we're going to stop because we're going to take a nice long break while I get all the other ones caught up to this point. I batch recorded. I'm on vacation currently, and I batch recorded a ton of Morrowind because I just wanted to get through it and get to this game. I was so excited to play this. I have been since it released in April, 5 months ago. April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, 5 months ago, I've been wanting to play this game since it came out. As soon as it was announced, it was like, oh man, I can't wait to get done with Morrowind and get to this. This game, my history with it, let's see. I don't know if I can log in here. Maybe? I want to see if I can go back into my own. Yeah, this does not work. Oh, wait, maybe? Maybe? Can we get in? Here we go. Trying to log in to see if I can find out my history with Oblivion. Still preloading those shaders, huh? I don't play much on the PC. I am hoping to play this with the controller. I do prefer to play with a controller. I got paddle buttons on my controller. I'm really hoping I can do that. And I'm hoping, I was comparing my setup here, the computer, to the Xbox. The Xbox that I play the Xbox pretty much every day. That's the one that I have out in the living room. The one that's out there is a Series X, the newest, thing at this point in time in 2025 until another one comes out. Which I don't think they said is going to be 2026 because they're focused on the handheld, so maybe 2027 or something like that. I don't know. Who knows how long or what gets delayed or, what. So the one what I have in here, I was not about to, what I've been playing other Xbox games on is the older one. It's the Xbox One X, I guess. I hate their naming scheme. I'm not going to give them any credit for that. That's terrible. But anyway, I didn't want to try that. And I compared roughly, it's not a one-to-one comparison, but roughly comparing the graphics card that I have in here and the GPU, the CPU, everything in here to the Xbox Series X. And there's just the slightest little bit of advantage. I don't remember what I've gotten here. It was something affordable when I built this thing. And I was like, I'm going to pivot it. It used to be my editing computer, but it became the gameplay computer. And it's got an AMD, I want to say 6700 XT. I don't know anything about that stuff. This is the first time I played anything with AMD. And it's done great since I set it up here. I've been happy with it. Halfway there. Boy, this 30 minutes might be just taken up with that. So anyway, I was comparing the two. I really wanted to know what was it going to be worth it, just so I could bring the Xbox into here. But then every time I want to play this game, I got to go unhook everything out there and bring it in. I'd rather avoid doing that if possible. I don't like having to move the console. And it probably isn't going to get any better until they release a new console and I buy that and the other one trickles down into here. So we're going to play it on PC. That's why we got the shaders preloading. We're doing this here. I can tell you, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, according to this, which comes from True Achievements, I started it October of 2009 and completed it 2014. And that kind of checks out. But I know that date doesn't make sense because the last achievement that I got was December of 2009. That can't be right. So I don't actually know exactly entirely, when everything happened, because a lot of it happened offline. I think everything happened offline. Okay, so yeah, I'm scrolling back through. Let's see here. I did not play Shivering Isles. Oh, yes, I did. I have the achievements unlocked. I did actually get those. Really? I didn't think I did that. That's cool. Wait. Was it not 1,000? Oh, no, 1,250. Okay. Okay. It's one of the few games that I've 100%. And yeah, I did most of it offline. I had an Xbox 360 and no internet. That's what I remember about that time period. 2009, when I first played this game, would have been 16 years ago. Almost pretty close with it being October. That's when I would have started playing this. All the way back then. Whether or not I completed it in 14, I don't think so. I think because so much of it I did offline, I have a feeling that I did it before then, considering when the last achievement which was won. That can't be right. Now hold on. Wait, what was the date on the last one? No, there's no way I beat it in a month. No, that can't be right. Yeah, the dates are all screwed up here because it was offline. So maybe I did go back and complete it in 2014. I know that would have been the last time I played it. And you know what? That kind of sounds about right. 2014, I was once again in an area where I did not have internet. I think that timeline lines up, and I think I went back and played it then. All right, here we go. Now, when I play with a little bit more light on. Excited. Okay. That's full brightness. That's full lights on. I turned them off earlier. Let's... Barely visible, huh? All right. That's barely visible to me. What happens if I... Ah, yes. I can just immediately go with keyboard. Thank you so much. Yes, give me subtitles. Volume up. Stereo. Oh... No, headphones. Text size medium? I can do medium. I'm good with that. I'm good with vibration. Enemy combat damage. Now here's the thing. I know this game a bit better. I'm not... Oh, I see. No, I want it to be fair if I'm going to do it. Let's start on expert. I'm not foolish enough to think master, but I want this to be a challenge. I have played this game before. We can bump it down. There is nothing wrong with bumping it down. Look, we just went through all that stuff with Morrowind. I don't know where to put my... Well... It's got the name right there. That's cool. I'm sure that won't be in the game. I don't know where to put the camera. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks so cool. Yes, I have to understand. Yeah. Look, I'm not going to pretend to read it. I can't continue. I think I already went through the options. Auto-saving. Yes, please. I want as many autosave as possible. I do not want to have blood spatter, camera motion. I'm good with camera motion. I don't like camera blur or motion blur. Vibration I'm good with. Headphones, audio mode. Okay, no, we're good with normal audio mode. Everything's good there. Borderless, 5 things. Select my monitor, uncapped, that's for sure. Looks like we're getting several hundred currently. That's good to know. I don't think we need to worry about that. Motion blur off by default. Thank you so much. I think this is the first game I've ever done. Go ahead and detect what I can do on this GPU, because I'd love to crank it. Really? Okay. We'll leave it as medium until we get in and get through cutscenes and things like that. And then we'll start tweaking this stuff. Because, yeah, I want this to look as good as possible. All about it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We are good. We are good. Return to main menu with confirming my changes. Start a new game. Hell yeah.
I was born 87 years ago.
It's been 84
For
years.
65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
Patrick Stewart?
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Oh, no.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Don't say.
Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Yeah. That guy's not good. I want a bit more audio in my headphones. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, no, peaceful. Look at it, it's so pretty.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433.
Okay.
These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
Oh, no. I wonder if he re-recorded those. Or if they use the same audio. This looks incredible. Yeah, remastered. No kidding. Ow. We went all the way around and now we're coming in through the grate. Oh boy. Ingredients taken from plants grow back after some time. Ah. All right. We were a wood elf last time. Not going to be a wood elf this time. Here's what I know. I think I've almost always played as a Nord. I played as a wood elf to force myself to do something different. I want something... Okay, high elf, gifted in the arcane. That's a good idea. Ooh, maybe a dark elf. Skilled and balanced integration is sword, bow, and destruction. I'm not really interested in the bow for this time, but that seems like a pretty good idea. Okay. Summoning and healing. Natural immunity to poison. Excellent thieves and acrobatics. Not going to do that. Strong and hardy. I don't want to play as a Nord. I always played as a Nord. Not interested as playing as an orc. Craftsmanship. Many weapons and armor as a red guard. Imperial. I'm leaning either dark elf or high elf. Wood elf was archer. We're not doing that. We might return to the wood elf when we actually play as an archer for real in Skyrim in like a year or two. But gifted in the arcane arts. Aradon. I really like Aradon too, but coming from Morrowind, resistant to fire seems pretty good, and destruction magic is kind of what I want to be doing. Oh, okay, stats. Yeah, here we go. Let's look at this kind of stuff. Let's see here. You get 100 to your magicka bonus. So that seems pretty good. You're vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. It's not great. Your strength is lower. I don't, okay. Oh, skills. Here we go. So blade plus 15. I'm thinking blade and I'm thinking magic. And if I'm thinking magic, I'm thinking destruction. I'm thinking dark elf. I like a little bit of restoration to bump my health back up. That seems like a pretty good idea. Light armor might not be a bad idea. Looking at this, destruction's a 15, so we can keep that there. I like that too, yeah. But the fact that the strength is down, the blade's only plus 5, and I know I want to do... I'm thinking dark elf. Okay. I never play as a female. I never ever play as a female. Middle-aged? Let's go a little middle-aged without going too far. A little old. What's the complexion do here? Oh. Darker skinned? Lighter skinned? 50. Right in the middle. No number on this one. What is this adjusting? Your brow. Can we adjust by more than just one at a time? I don't think so. Okay, well, then if we have to do it this way, give me the mouse, because I can click and drag much faster. All right. I don't think we need to be mischievous. We're kind of, open this up a little bit. We're wide-eyed. Got some round cheeks. Maybe not. Cheekbones. I mean, high cheekbones. Is that what high cheekbones are? Is that supposed to be attractive? I've always heard. I don't. Bring the cheeks in a little bit. I'm just kind of playing around here. I don't like a wide head. Your chin looks fine. I don't think we need to worry about that. The eyes can be normal. Let's do a little bit on the big side. That's fine. Yeah. Really, all this is just like I need to change the hair. The style of the hair. This is throwing me off. No, I don't mind having it pulled back. I mean, we're going to be a fighter. I don't like the bangs, though. Can I move you around? I can. Oh. Double chopsticks with braids? All right, we got a front runner. I don't mind that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's cool, too. All right. I'm thinking... Yeah, we put the link on it. That's fine. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. What actually color is it supposed to be? The root color. Well, fiery red. The tips can be like a darker yellow. And then we want to gradient that. Yeah. Okay. That's very little salt and pepper. No. Your eyebrows can be just slightly lighter. No, let's not have them be too light against your skin. Can we customize this just a little less? A little more red. Not all the way dark red. Just a little bit more. Like that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. We've done the style. We did the length. Let's come back to your head now. Can we clean up that brow? It's just a little too much. Your eyebrows are just sticking so far. Like the bones of your head. Is that your forehead? Yeah, we don't want that. Okay. We bring the rest of it forward to make the eyes not stand out quite so much. Like the eyebrows. They're just very prominent. Sneering? No, we bring it down a little bit. Oh, there we go. This is what we're talking about. Forehead. Yeah, make that just be outright. I don't want to... I know you're an elf, but you're going to be, like, not nearly as much of an elf. Your chin's fine, I feel like. Pretty good. The nose. Let's focus on the nose now. Flat or pointed? Just a little bit? I don't want you to have a big nose. Just, you know. I don't know what I'm doing with any of this. The bridge of the nose. The bridge of the nose is sticking too far. You don't need to have huge nostrils or anything. You can have a smaller nose. As a matter of fact, it's kind of too long now. Where's the like, bring it back in a bit. That's bringing in the, where's the tip? That flat or pointed, I guess that's what we're looking for. We just want a normal, you know, nothing too big. You can be a little happy. You could be a little happy. There you go. You be a little happy. Just normal lips. In the mouth. They're honestly a bit big. There you go. Just normal. Just you know, slightly kissy. Just a little happy kissy. Just a little here with that. Just a little bit there. Don't need the overbite or the underbite. Just put it right back in the middle where it was. That's good. That's good. We have so many things here. I feel like you know, it's not too bad. No, wait, go back. The bridge of that nose is way too far in. What am I looking for here? That, like, what, this part. Just let me click and drag from here. I don't know what I'm doing. An upturned nose, maybe? Down my nose at you. No. What is this? Celion. I've never heard of this. I don't know what that means, but it just was way too deep. And way too wide now. Thin it out. Nose doesn't look like that, right? And then there, the whole thing. It should just be, it's just a normal, there's so many, I think it's just the elf as it is, right? Okay. All right. It's a little too much there. Hold. Yum. Let's put it all back. Put it all back to normal. Yeah, that doesn't look great. These brow ridges. It's the ridges. I don't want the ridges. They look so weird. But not too much. You can easily go too much and create a monster, horrific monster. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to just make, you know, a normal, just, you know, someone fairly average, not too much in any other way. Chin, cheeks, everything else. I guess this is fine. I definitely think I went with a race and then went, let's take all the racial traits away, because I'm pretty sure that that's what the elves are. But, all right. But we are still, of course, Blunderson Quietmouth. We come from Vardenfell. We are skilled with both the sword and the bow. Resistance to fire, aided by an ancestral ghost, and improved endurance. I wonder who our ancestral ghost will be. Yes. Okay. Ooh, feels good.
I must surely be dead, and in the halls of Azura to look upon such a vision. You are so beautiful, my dear Dunmer maid.
Tee-hee-hee.
One of the guards owes me a favor, you know. I could get us put in the same cell. Would you like that? You should have some fun before the end. Yeah, you heard me. No matter what the law says, no matter what they told you, you're going to die in here. You're going to die.
All right.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
All right. Well, I'd like to kill this guy if I can. Whoop! What did I just do? I was just pressing buttons. I did something. What was that? I don't know. Oh, I actually get to see my character. Is this how it usually is? I hate that I'm wearing sandals.
The messenger only said they were attacked.
I'm fine.
Their
What?
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Hey, look, it's the Emperor.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Yeah. Let me throw a
Stand
chair
back,
at you.
prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our
Punch,
way.
punch, punch.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Fine, fine.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
Calm down.
We're not out of this yet.
What are you guys doing?
You. I've seen you.
Have you?
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
Hey, the flickering's
And
bad.
The stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What? What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next.
Oh, no.
My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route.
Yeah.
By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Oh, okay, well. Who are you
I
again?
am your emperor, Uriel
Oh.
Septim.
You're.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I don't know if I voted for you. So.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
Oh,
As
flickering.
for what you have done, it does not matter.
Just look away.
That is not what you will be remembered for.
No. Yeah, okay. Well, what should I
You will
do?
find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Oh, boy.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Yeah, that's a bit much, man.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you,
Looks
prisoner.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
All right. All right. Calm down, people. Just relax. I'm going to come in here and crank my settings to ultra. Confirm. This looks fine. Still smooth. That's what I want. I want smooth. We'll see what happens when we go outside, but... Well, they told me to stay here, so... Can I pick up one of these bones? Oh, I can take the skull and the bone and the other bone and the skeleton. Well, the bones, the rib cage. What happened to the horny guy over there? Let me beat the crap out of him. How dare you? I'll punch my way through this. You guys couldn't give me the key? I'm coming back to this cell. Wait until I get out of here. It's dark. Hello? Hello?
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Beat up the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
Okay. Well, give me a weapon. You have one. Can you find one for me? Can I have one? Oh, okay. So I figured out how to go third person. And that's blocking, and this is punching. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's not good.
Are you all right?
And there's a take all with X. Yes, perfect. I'll take all your ropes.
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Who is? Oh, no. Captain Renault. I took your stuff. And I definitely want to use that katana. Can I dual equip? I don't remember. How do I... Can I put one in each hand? I would like to. Whoop! Dropped it.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Is that something I can do? Okay, so I can definitely equip it that way. Show shortcuts. Oh, shortcuts that way. Details. One-handed, one-handed. It goes through there. I have some stuff. First of all, go ahead and dress me up. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. That's cool. Got some potions. A bunch of stuff here. I got this stuff. Pop on over to magic. I have heal minor wounds, clairvoyance, and an ancestor guardian. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, I also have flare. Ooh, I want to equip that. Okay. I want to be able to do fire damage. There's my map. Can I quick? Nope, that's resting. Okay.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point.
Look.
Let's move.
Cool.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Okay. Sounds good. We're at 30 minutes, and I think this is about the perfect time. Whoop! Whoa, look at the rat! That looks way different from before. I mean, I just came from Morrowind. I was killing rats in Morrowind. All right, all right, all right. It's not going to make much sense for me to do this here, but I go ahead and equip that in my first slot. So if I want to, how do I... Oh, up on the D-pad, down on the D-pad, left on the... Do I hold one of the triggers maybe? No? Okay. No. Hold the... Hello. Okay. Ah, left. Okay. So right bumper does that. I can block with this. Left bumper does that. Very good. Here comes another rat. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get a cast in here real quick before we go. Just real quick. Let me equip that. Come at me. You rat bastard. Die. Flame. Boom. It's incredible. Best game ever played. Fantastic. All right. How do I save? How do I save and quit? It's got to be around here somewhere. Is it the first one? Yeah. Okay, so we do have quick saves. That's nice. And we can do a full save here. All right. I'll be back in probably about 3 months now, unfortunately, by the time I let everything else catch up, because I did like 20 episodes of Morrowind, so that's going to take a while before we get to this point. I'm so excited to play, so I might be ducking in a little bit early, but that is Oblivion. Blunderson Quietmouth rides again. Bye, buddy. See you next week.